Hey guys, we are back. Wow, I feel like that really loud. I really
A little too loud,
was
yeah.
it too. Should I be a little more subdued?
Maybe a little more laid back.
A little more.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
hey
back.
guys. Hey. Can I be like a radio DJ? Hey guys, this is JG and SC on the Not So Serious Life, episode 7. Here to simplify and humorize your life. All right, cool. So what do you think of my hair, by the way? I got a fresh haircut today. Does it look good?
If you keep getting those haircuts and they just look better and better, man. It's terrific.
Steve, here's what you don't know is that you've never experienced true suffering and true gratitude unless you unsuccessfully go to somebody who's not your typical stylist and they screw up your hair. And that's what happened to me. I told you about that last week. I went to somebody who was not my regular stylist. So today when I went in this morning and she was back, my regular stylist, and it was just, I had so much gratitude in my heart. There was just so much love and light that I was pouring out to her.
You've got quite an adventurous life, Jason.
I do. I think it looks really good. I don't really care what you think, Steve. Actually, yeah, I do. Okay, so you ready for the question? You ready for today's question? All right, cool. 4 boxes. What would you like to go with today?
Frosted Flakes this time, please.
Okay, Frosted Flakes. Let's do it.
200.
I didn't eat from the last one. I am going to eat from this one because.
Well, let's see you pull it out of the box.
Yeah,
I
I
want
will.
to make these questions really are in these boxes. Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
Nice.
Now my fingers are slippery. Okay, here we go. The question is, it's from Anna. Now I'm choking. The question is, how can I access my fun, creative mind, heart space for my business when it seems so serious and important? So how can I access my fun and creative space for my business when it seems so serious and important? And this is, again, I said from Anna. Thank you so much, Anna, for your question. Great question. And a little bit of backstory with this, too, is that the reason she's saying it feels so serious and so heavy is that she's the only one in her family that works or in her relationship that's working right now. And so she's the only one that works. And so she says that the business decisions, the hours she puts in, the need to be diligent and consistent, it all just seems really heavy and really serious. So what do you think about having, a way to tap back into that more fun and creative space in that situation, Steve?
Well, I think her key word there, and the question is, it seems. And it seems that way because that's my story about it. And things will seem very serious and very tragic and very important and very significant only because that's what I'm saying about it inside of my mind. And I can always look for a more fun way to do things. I can always ask myself. So, Anna, your question to us is a question I would ask yourself. With your own inner wisdom, your own intuitive playfulness that most of us leave behind in childhood and never access again. That comes forward and you start getting some of your own ideas about how to have your business be more fun and how not to take it so seriously. It doesn't mean you're not sincere, you're not devoted, but it will give you a little more lighthearted energy and you'll actually do a better job.
Yeah, I love that because it sounds like you're saying too, like you can't force the fun, you can't force the creativity. You have to really kind of relax into it from this other like heavier place. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's a gentle inquiry.
Yeah.
How can I make this a little more fun? Maybe 3% more fun.
Yeah. I love that. And it's funny, too, because I'm thinking about this, and I know a little more about Anna's backstory, too, that she transitioned over the last year from being a full-time employee in a company to being full-time in her own business, which is, amazing. There's, so few people that really do that successfully, and she's done it. And it brought up this memory for me, remembering when I was splitting my time between being in a full-time job and in my first startup. And I used to feel jealous of people that were in that spot after I went full time, because when they would say like, I only have 10 hours a week to work on my business, I'm like, that's awesome. That's like bonus time. That's unallocated time to your job or anything else you think you need to do. And you can just have fun with it. And what shifted for me was to recognize that all time is bonus time. Like all time is unallocated to anything until I decide what to do with it. And deciding where to put that time and that effort can be a creative activity in and of itself. And so I wonder if looking at the fact that like just the fact that you have time to allocate is automatically a creative space for you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
And that's terrific. All time is bonus time.
Yeah.
I love it. And especially if it seems that way. And it can seem that way. You just take a little breath and just say to yourself, this is bonus time. Let me have some fun.
I love that. So for Anna, thank you again for that question. And yeah, for just a little while, just for today or just for this week, maybe look at the time you have to spend on your business as bonus time and say, if I was going to, as Steve said, make this 3% more fun or 3% more creative, what would I do with my time? And kind of start there and relax into it. Cool. That sounds good. Awesome. So that is all for episode number 7 of The Not So Serious Life. Don't forget to send your questions to us, questions@thenotsoseriouslife.com. We love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Double peace.